Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. And my dear students, welcome to Star Academy. Dear learner, in this video lesson, we will study similarities between epilogue and prologue. First, let me tell you what is an epilogue and what is a prologue. A prologue is an introductory section of a literary work. Prologue typically explain background information, setting the stage or introducing characters before the main story begins. It often serves to provide context or establish the tone of the work. Epilogue is the opposite of the prologue. It is situated at the end of a literary work and serves as a conclusion to the story. It provides information about the fates of the characters of the story. The prologue may be set far in the future or just a few days later. Sometimes an epilogue can be used to cover loose ends of the story. It can describe what happened to the issues which were not resolved in the story itself. It can also be used to give some hints about the sequel of the book. Sometimes an author may use a different perspective or tone in the epilogue. This may help to separate the epilogue from the rest of the story. Now let us see some of the similarities between epilogue and monologue. Epilogue as well as monologue provide context for the story. Both epilogue and monologue often introduce characters or themes that will be important later in the story. Both can be used to set the tone or mood for the story. Both epilogue and monologue can provide you hints or foreshadowing of events to come. Both are often written in a distinct style or tone, separate from the main story. So, epilogue and monologue are not the part of the main story, these are different from the main story. Both can summarize or reflect on the events of the story, and both can be used to provide closure or resolution to the story. Epilogue and monologue, you can say, is a type of summary of the content, and they will provide the closure or resolution to the story. These were some similarities between epilogue and monologue. Now I will show you these slides again, and you have to read them yourself to learn better.